Good morning. It is another Monday, and we are continuing our steps on our journey. And I want to begin with our word or phrase for this week, and it is somos enviados. It is simply means we are sent, and we are sent by you, those that are there supporting and praying for us. And I can tell it every week. And it's so very important for this week because of those things which are going to be happening. So, as we continue our steps on our journey, I want to just mention Saturday we had one more saved, Isabel. Pray for Isabel. She's a Mayan lady saved in Changka. And then also on Saturday evening we had two saved. And so it's exciting to just share the gospel and see folks come to know the Lord. But this week, of course, I leave in just a few moments for Cancun teaching Greek, and that has been so helpful and beneficial. It put me back in contact with James Russell and his family. They were down, and of course, we had a good time with them, but they're going to be coming into play here at the end of the week, and we're excited about that as well. So let me give you what the week's going to be. Today's Greek in Cancun. We pick up Kelly and Rob, who've already flown in to Cancun, and so Pastor Petch and I pick them up after we get done with Greek about 5 o'clock this evening, and then we bring them back to Felipe Carrillo Puerto, and we will have one day, Tuesday, of no real work or activity, just to rest Rob and Kelly. And then Wednesday, we start with the chiropractic things at the church here at Monte Abarim. And then we will go to Thursday, where Pastor Ivan has his church at San Juan. And we will be sharing again with those that are there and hoping to see some saved from there. We will then be going on Friday to the Municipal, and they have actually provided us with an outdoor place that we can go, and all those who are officials in the offices and so forth in Felipe Carrillo Puerto are going to come and have Rob adjust them. And of course, when we get a chance to share the gospel and hand out tracts and witness to them. And then on Saturday, we're going to be going to Changka, and the mayor of the city is going to announce that we're going to be there 30 minutes before it starts, and which is exciting. Where does that happen? And then we're of course going to be adjusting, and that will be the first church service held there, and we will be looking at seeing the church start. We already have a young man from our church here, Heovani, and his father Tomas, who have been visiting with us at Changka, and they're going to be taking over the Bible study and sharing. And of course, he can preach and do the study in Spanish, and then translate. His dad translates it into Mayan, so I can go and preach too. But they can just carry it on. Even when I'm back in the States, the church there, Bible study there, will continue on. We're a little hesitant to call it a church yet, just because of the Catholic influence, and then the Mayan church, which is really Mayan Catholic, that's there. They seem to be pretty active. So, but we're seeing souls saved, and we're excited about that. When we leave there on Saturday afternoon, we drive directly toward Cancun, back to Puerto Morelos, or Morelos, and that's the other place we're hoping to this weekend found a church and see it begin. We're supposed to be at a kind of a beach party or place. The lady that I led the son to the Lord some months ago now wants us there and wants me to preach. And then we have a young man who, from the Greek class, James Russell and his family, want to take that church and see it grow and do a work. And of course, he speaks Spanish, and English, which is important because that is a tourist town, and it's not Mayan, but Spanish, English, and predominantly English. So I'll be able to go there and preach as well. But we're looking forward to the founding of that church on Saturday evening. So please pray that God will continue his direction that way. We're excited to see what he's doing, and we can't do it without your prayers. We are sent by you. So thank you so much, and we'll look forward to our next Monday with a lot more of the report of what's happened while we're here.